The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. Whose wine? What wine? Where the hell did I die? Must have been a dream. I don't believe where I've been. Come on!
Let's do it again. Ooh.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
I want to press a button. Welcome to All In, everybody.
You were going to say plateau.
I almost said it.
We're missing a couple of the crew. Oh, by the way, I'm Paul Daniels.
I'm Jimmy Bell.
I'm Don Wisman.
We're missing a couple people tonight. Jeremy Gibbs will be in a little while. He's on the road. And Mr. Dave Coots had a personal matter he had to take care of tonight. So we wish him well.
Yes, we do. We love Dave. We may get Shannon popping in here in a little bit. She may pop in.
That's right. Excellent. And like I said, Jeremy will be in, but like I said, he's on the road. So where do we begin, gentlemen?
I feel like cutting loose tonight. It's been a long, boring, rainy week here. Let's have some fun tonight, guys.
I'm all in for that. See how I did that?
All in?
All in. Hey, you're a team player, brother.
That's what I get paid the big bucks for.
Well, we don't. It's a hobby, though. Remember, Paul?
Yeah, I know, but we're on the air. They're supposed to think we're professionals.
You're right. And I was listening last night to your guys' show, and you were talking about, I think Jimmy was talking about a ship that he's been building for the last 30 years or something like that. 50 years?
I can see it right now. I'm looking at it.
I paid $900 for it.
$900?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't mention that last night.
No, I didn't.
So
wow.
I don't remember talking about it last night.
It looks like fucking Noah's Ark or something like that. It's about what would you say, 2 feet in length? Roughly 2 feet in length.
Yeah.
It's right there, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know, two and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it's going to be long.
I mean, it's really detailed.
I got a piece it won't fit in there after
Oh, shit, that's not how big it is.
No.
So you haven't gotten anywhere on this, really.
I get down this far.
Yeah, nobody can see it, Jimmy, so just explain.
I get down about 3 inches of planks, and that's because I was able to use clamps to hold them on. But now I'm beyond the point. I hit the floor of the deck. Actually, I hit the deck, and I can't go down any further. And so, I don't know. I got to rig up something with rope or string where I pull it as long as there's pressure on it. You know what I mean?
Does it have a poop deck on there? I don't know what a poop deck is.
I swear to God, Donald, I was going to ask that. Does it have a poop deck? How realistic is this, Jimmy?
I'm not sure if they said a poop deck.
Do they have a place to flog?
What is a poop deck? Can you guys explain what a poop deck is?
It's where you poop, you fucking idiot.
No.
Yes.
No, it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it is.
Yes, it is. It was seats that hung out over the side of the ship, right? And you pooped on the fucking seat, and it went into the water.
So you're talking the old wooden ships, like that's where this term came from, poop deck.
Yes, it's not the fucking Love Boat. It's a fucking old sailing ship.
The Love Boat. So modern day ships, they still have poop decks. So it can't be a place where the sailors poop, right?
When have you ever gone on a Carnival cruise and heard they're serving dinner on the poop deck?
I've never been on a Carnival cruise, but
I've never been on a cruise either. So
I've been on a cruise.
Old war movies.
Did they have a poop deck?
I
poop deck.
Don't remember.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound
Google
familiar.
the schematics for a fucking Carnival.
I know they had restrooms.
Of course they had restrooms.
We need Jeremy to Google this stuff.
Yeah, I know. He's running late.
Well, do you guys mind if I Google poop deck right now?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Please do it. Just keep talking while you're doing it.
Well, you got me curious. We're talking about ships. Jimmy's been building his for 100 years now.
Yeah. Actually, when he bought that ship, it was a new design.
I bought it at Fox or Fuchs, F-U-C-H, in the mall.
I'm telling you, I know what
it's the Constitution.
Platforms the roof of a cabin built in the rear or aft.
All right, guys, I got the meaning of a poop deck. You want to hear the actual meaning?
Yes.
If I can pronounce every word correct, it says in naval architecture, A poop deck is a deck that forms the roof of a cabin built in the rear or aft part of the superstructure of a ship. The name originates from the French word for stern, la poupe, from Latin puppies.
I was wrong. I was completely wrong on that.
So people don't take a crap then.
No, they don't.
Evidently not. I could have sworn that it was.
Must be a good view at the ass end of the boat.
Yeah.
And why do they use that? I mean, why is it, Paul, Jimmy, on these ships? I know it's maritime, everything's different. They don't say front or back or right or left. It's bow, stern, starboard, or port. I mean, it's just weird.
Side, yeah.
I know where starboard comes from.
What is starboard?
Starboard comes from the Vikings, and it was the side of the ship that they put the thing to steer the ship.
The rudder?
The rudder, but it was handheld. You held it by hand, and it was called the steerboard.
Well, back in the old days, they used to beat those guys like slaves at the bottom of the ship to oar them, didn't they? The
pirates and whatnot, they would all pick them up and enslave them. And
nothing like Donald to bring it back to a bunch of sweaty men getting whipped.
I mean, think about it, you guys. These guys were chained to the bottom of the ship.
Oh, yeah, there was a few wearing dresses.
Maybe so. Oh, God.
They used to beat a drum.
Yeah.
Remember they beat the drum so they could keep rhythm?
Yes, full ramming speed. And these ships would go down. These poor guys would have to drown. All chained up and have to drown, tied down to the ship. That would be horrible.
Take it easy, Donald. You're getting a little excited here.
But Jimmy already went into their wearing dresses back when they was
Everyone wore dresses back then. They didn't have fucking pants.
So were they transgenders at the bottom of these boats or what?
Yeah.
No, that was your only fashion.
Well, like I said, instead of being beat or killed, they were forced to do manual labor.
Yeah, actually, they were treated decently because they needed healthy people to fucking row.
Well, they
couldn't just sit there and whip them all. They'd be dropping dead and having to toss the bodies off.
They must have plenty of more coming in then.
But if you're in battle, right, and you need every man, whipping them to death is probably not good for a propulsion unit.
So maybe Hollywood just makes it more like they're beating the shit out of these guys.
It was like when they built the temple, the pyramids in Egypt. They weren't slaves. Well, some probably were, but the majority were fucking free people that were being paid to do it.
I agree with that. So Hollywood just makes it look like these people were being beat and packed these bricks up the pyramid.
It's Hollywood.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
It's to fuck with your emotions.
Well, yeah, it makes you fucking want to watch the movie. If they showed you the reality, you'd be like, this is fucking boring.
It would be boring, wouldn't it? Yes, reality is boring sometimes.
Mine is.
Well, I'm sure you guys seen the movie 300 and part 2 to that, right?
I've seen the first one.
I don't think I've seen the. I know I've seen the first one. I don't think I heard the second. What was it? 300 plus or something?
No, I don't know. 300 plus.
It was about more on the.
This time it's personal.
About I don't know, the boy they call the Athenians the boy lovers. It was about the battles on the ocean with their wooden boats and.
Oh shit! Yeah. I forget what they called them. The boats. They had a name for them, and they had the thing that stuck out in the front with the metal ramrod on it.
Yeah, ramming speed.
Yes.
They beat the shit out of those guys now, I'm telling you. And they were whipped, their backs were bleeding. Like you said, though, Paul, you have to take care of them guys in real life.
Exactly. They have to be well-fed and taken care of, or they're useless.
You're exactly right. I never thought about that. Why are they beating these guys when they need them to ram ships and to get the hell out of there when they need to?
Exactly. Even if you have a new supply of people waiting on shore, they're not on the boat right now. We need these guys right now.
My God, they'd be running though if they knew they was going to get in there and get beat when they didn't row fast enough. With drums.
Maybe if they were slackers, they whipped them. Like a blatant slacker. I mean, the average guy, if you think you're going to get fucking whipped, you're going to row.
Oh, they beat my ass to death, man. I'd be getting tired. They'd be whipping my ass to death on there.
You'd be loving it, Donald, and you know it.
Oh, right. Oh, gosh.
You'd be like, I've been a bad boy.
Oh God, I don't know if I could have made. No, maybe I could have lived in the 1800s, but I don't think I could have lived back in those days. Those were kind of brutal, you know.
Yeah, anything that doesn't have indoor plumbing, any time period that doesn't have indoor plumbing, I want nothing to do with.
that's just I don't know what early 1900s, late 1800s.
Yeah, late 1800s and shit. But the God's honest truth, even back then, medical technology was shit.
You die over an infection, just anything, man.
Yeah. Fucking, they still had all these fucking diseases that we don't even know of anymore.
Well, syphilis. I think you could even die of syphilis back in those days, man.
They do still have syphilis, Donald. That one still exists.
But there's a cure. They got antibiotics now.
You know, medical innovations come out of the Civil War.
Penicillin?
Before penicillin and shit.
All medical advances come out of war. Yeah. All of them. The X-ray machine was made for fucking combat wounds.
Well, didn't the Civil War, most of them guys died because that doctor would be in there cutting off people's bones and their arms and legs off and using the saw blade just to go one to the other. And
no sanitization, yeah. Well, they didn't know about germs and stuff and bacteria and shit.
Yeah, they didn't know what was killing. You didn't have, microscopes or whatever.
Even if they had just boiled the fucking saw and stuff in between each, it would have saved.
Like I said, but they didn't know about bacteria and spreading it.
Exactly.
So whoever did make it through that, getting their arm cut off or leg cut off, they were very lucky.
Right.
Yes.
That the saw was clean.
Or that they just happened their antibodies just happened to be strong enough to fight off the fucking, the infection or whatever.
Stuff like it gets me curious sometimes. Like, who would see mold on some cheese and say, "Hey, man, that'll kill some infection there. I'm gonna eat some mold," you know?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, it was on bread.
It was on bread, but
was it on bread?
Who would have thought of eating it? Somebody must have saw it under a microscope and just reacted to it.
Yeah, I forget who was that.
Mixed it with infection.
I want to say he was the black guy. Oh no, he was the blood transfusion.
He invented how to store blood.
Oh, okay.
I know it wasn't George Washington.
It was a black man. No, it was not George Washington. That's a little before the time.
He had something to do with books.
He invented peanut butter, I believe.
George Washington.
He did a lot with peanuts, yes. And should I Google who invented antibiotics or penicillin?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to keep Googling while we're live, but I mean, these are things that people need to know. We need to know.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, we're talking about at least Google's opinion.
Google's opinion.
Yeah, just get it off the stove.
And that's all it is Google's opinion. God knows if it's true or not.
All right, I just asked it who invented penicillin. Alexander Fleming. No, he was a white dude. Old white dude.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was a black guy that invented how to store blood. To store it.
You mean like for blood transfusions?
Yes, when you give blood.
Maybe it was the transfusion he came up with.
Storing blood.
I saw it on MASH.
Yeah. Was that the episode when the white guy was mad because he got black people's blood?
Right.
And then they started darkening his face when he went to sleep because he thought he was going to turn black? Just imagine being that fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I think people out there that are.
They made him like he was from Iowa or something.
Yeah, he was a racist.
Midland, and racist.
Well, he wasn't going to be from New York City.
Well, it says in 1628, English physician William Harvey discovers the circulation of blood. Shortly afterward, the earliest known blood transfusion is attempted 1665. It doesn't say if he's black or white, though.
No. That was done in 1665.
Yeah, no. This guy did it in like the 1920s or something.
Yeah, it's 18th century. 19th century, 20th century.
Yeah, early 20th.
I just got a text message from our friend Henry that plays us over the loudspeaker where he works.
Oh, shit.
And he said, Google is our friend. I'm thinking about getting a Lexus. You guys heard of that box?
I got one.
Now, do you sit around and have conversations with her?
I tell her jokes and it tells me jokes back.
Really? So you get friends with this stuff?
But my Alexa thinks it's. I've said this before. It thinks it's in Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah, we're in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I'm in Salem, New Hampshire. I asked for the weather, right? I say, what's the weather going to be today, Alexa? And it goes, the weather in Burlington, Vermont will be. I'm like, I'm not, and I've explained it to it 100 times. And it understands me, and it accepts it. And then it does it again.
What are you going to do if Alexa starts cussing you out one day, Paul, and she starts getting smarter?
That thing would go right out through the window.
I can see Jimmy having Alexa there with him.
I can see
I would
me
take it
careful
out to the front yard, pour lighter fluid on it, and light it on fire while I was talking to it.
Well, somebody got charged.
You bitch.
Somebody got charged with murder or something like that because they went back and the Alexa, I guess, stores that stuff.
Recorded it, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that story.
So Alexa's not going to be my friend. Now, Google, I'll use Google when I want to. So Google's like a friend that I only use when I need him, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But the good thing about Alexa...
He's a rich friend.
You can tap it into your house. It can control your heat, your lights. You say, Alexa, dim lights 50%. Your lights go down 50%.
That's
Alexa,
awesome.
heat 70 degrees. Boom.
Now, you got that all hooked up in your house, Paul?
No.
He can, but he doesn't.
I'm scared shitless of it.
Now, Paul, you're a satellite guy, right? You install satellites for a living and stuff like that?
Yep.
And this is something I just want to know about how you're doing and how is business in the satellite business? Is it?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. My brother fired me.
What? No.
He chooched me out of $720, blocked me on Facebook, and will not take my phone calls.
They're going to lose at technology.
I told him that was going to happen.
Yeah, because TVs are coming out now with it's like having a built-in satellite
It's
with
a smart
TV.
TV.
It's a smart TV.
So what you do is you get it on the internet. You can now get. This is probably going to kill my brother's business, but whatever. Fuck him. He chooched me. You can get DirecTV and Dish over the internet.
Are you talking about, like, now, Paul, I've got something called an Amazon Fire Stick, and today
I
just downloaded the TuneIn app to listen to armed radio on my TV, and it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, isn't it fucking awesome?
Oh, Wi-Fi. It's your Wi-Fi. You can get anything on your TVs now.
I told my brother Mike, I said, why are they going to have cable, right, lines, when all you have to do is put a satellite on the roof, right, to get the signal, and then they Wi-Fi it to every TV. That's a smart TV.
Right.
He's like, oh, no, they're not going to go that way. I'm like, of course they're going to.
Instead of running wires.
Why run the wires? You don't have to.
Right.
Do you guys think one day that the world, or at least our country, will be rid of wires? I'm talking electric wires, cable wires, phone wires.
Yeah, eventually. But
We will become wireless.
Transferring electricity over the air is hard to do because you lose a lot of it.
No, they go to a different code, send it out,
No, but
that code, and then it goes back.
But trying to send electricity wireless,
No, it will come back microwave, but it will turn it into digital.
right? It'll transfer,
Convert it.
but you'll still lose a lot because you're doing it over the airwaves. It's much more efficient to send
Right, if
electricity
it's
over.
raining or
Exactly.
snowy,
You lose transmission.
Right.
Well,
And
Paul,
just like
Plane
satellite.
going by.
Yeah.
you've installed satellites. I'm sure you've been in these new subdivisions, and all the wires, they're coming in off the street, but everything is ran underground in all new subdivisions. The electric wires, and I don't even think people's using phones anymore, like home phones.
When's the last time you had a landline?
I haven't had one.
I haven't had one in 8 years.
Funny, I
10
can
years.
still remember my phone at my mother and father's house, 933-3532.
Do you know what
I
my
remember too.
Do you know what my original phone number was in
What's that?
North Reading? 2863. That was it.
That was
Oh,
it.
you didn't have to use
No.
the code.
Nope. Didn't have to use an area code or exchange.
Yeah, they said
I can tell you guys something which you guys would probably remember, but I don't think a lot of these new kids would remember. But back when I was a kid, I remember something called a party line. You guys?
Party lines.
Yeah.
My neighbor Patty. Oh, I can't say her last name. This girl Patty. They had a party line, and she would argue with them because they were always on the phone, so she could never get on the phone.
Right.
And she would have battles with them.
Well, you know your neighbors were sitting there listening to your conversations, too. I mean, that was horrible, you guys.
Yeah, that's like somebody in the next room picking up the phone to listen to your conversation.
Right. That's what people. That's our downfall of our society, turning people against people.
Spying on each other. We're doing it now.
Yeah, like I said, that's where it started from.
Yep.
Well, would you guys agree that's human nature, though, is being nosy? Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah, well, that's why it happened.
Yes, we're all gossips, we're all nosy, and anyone that says they don't give a fuck is a liar. They're a liar.
You are a liar. Yes, you're right, Paul. And I'm going to ask, since you brought that up, let me ask you guys a question, and be honest with me.
Yep.
Now, I know you're an atheist, Paul. You flat out said you was an atheist, but let's just say you believed in reincarnation. Let's just say you did, okay, just for the show's sake. If you had a choice, and you died, and you went somewhere and they said, all right, you can go back to Earth. You can't be a human, but you can be any type of animal, bug, whatever. What would you be if you had a choice to come back in reincarnation? What would you choose?
I'd have to say something that lived a long time.
Guess
it was
what?
a highly... I'd say like a chimp or something like that.
A chimp.
Like a fairly evolved mammal.
Okay,
You know what
what about you, Jimmy? What would you choose?
I would love to come back as a horse.
As a horse. Yeah, you want to be a horse because you want to be hung blong, man. Hung big.
I want to be hung and I want to
be ridden.
I want to run with the wind.
Yeah, you're like those.
Jimmy wants to be broken.
You would get some bad farmer by you, Jimmy, and do some bad things to you.
And I'd be pulling a plow. I know. That's for the sinners. You know what I mean? I'm not a sinner, so I am going to be okay when I come back as a horse. I'm going to be a show horse. I got some little girl ride me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, God.
You're going to come back as some fucking nag pulling a plow and fucking laying.
No, I've already got that life. I've lived that life all my life, been a miserable prick since I was 15.
Now, see, Paul picked something with a long lifespan. I was gonna say a fly because I want to come back and I want to bug people. People that gets on my nerves. I want to get on people's. I want to bug people. A fly.
Yeah, but you only live like 30 days.
Right, a mosquito. I mean, just imagine.
But that's good. Now you come back and you got a shot at being a human again.
Oh, so you get reincarnated again after that?
Yeah, it goes on. Paul.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I try everything.
Well, sure. I would be a fly.
I'd be like some animal, right? And I'd be like, this sucks. And I would just kill myself and then come back as something else.
It's an essence of life of what you call a soul in every being, whether it's a fucking tree, a cat, a human.
Trees don't have souls.
Yes, they do. They're alive.
I don't have a soul.
They can even hear.
I don't have a soul.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't know it.
It's energy.
You do.
I think it's energy.
You can say you don't.
Jesus Christ. I don't believe in magic.
It's not magic.
Now, Jimmy,
it's a purpose. It's more of a purpose.
It's magic.
Now, agree. You got to agree with me on this. Our brain has electrical waves in it, and they said you cannot destroy energy, nor can you make energy. So where does that energy go?
Right.
It goes into the universe, and it gets used somewhere else.
Maybe you get reincarnated with that
sci-fi movie.
Maybe this energy goes into an animal.
Or it's just a light switch you turn off.
That's what my grandma said. I'm not trying to be sad or nothing, but I mean, she died a while back, but she was like a scary lady. And before she died, the preachers and they're talking about going to heaven or hell, and she says, "Nope. When you're dead, you're dead." She said,
"That's right."
That's what Paul.
And that's a wise woman right there.
So you're not the first person.
She said, "I ain't going nowhere." She said, "I'm just gonna die."
I'm sure there's many obvious.
I'm going into the ground and I'm gonna rot. That's it.
I hope there is a heaven. I hope there is, you guys.
Did you know?
I don't believe in a heaven, but like I said, if the closest thing to it would be reincarnation. Coming back as something else.
Do you know the Jews don't believe in hell?
Until eventually you come back as a human again.
Does the Jews even believe in Jesus? I mean,
what gets me is I'm disappointed in my life. I didn't do as much as what I should. I gave up so many opportunities just because of my fucking bipolar. Because I didn't
try hard enough.
Yeah,
just like
I
me.
didn't try hard enough.
Just like me.
I let my anger win.
You know what?
I was lazy.
what would be nice is if you knew now, if you could go back and do it all over again and know what you know now. That's what would be great.
I would make do you know what? I'd probably make every single same mistake, just at different times.
No, I would have took advantage of certain ones better. That's for sure.
I don't know, Jimmy. Not for nothing. My life ain't the greatest in the world, right? But I did enjoy it. You know what I mean? I had a blast growing up, and I had a blast being a young adult. I'm having a blast right now.
Yeah, see, I'm having a blast now, but I haven't had a blast since I was in the 20s.
Well, okay. So
you know, for the, like 30 years I went through.
See, I don't think I would. I mean, I would have tried harder so I would be making more money and shit, but I'd basically be the same person. I would have been arrested for drunk driving at some point. Right. I would have been arrested for cocaine at some point. I'd still smoke weed. I'd make all them mistakes again.
So you're happy with your life? You're happy with your life?
Yeah, I am. I wish I made more money and shit, but other than that, I wish I had a better house, nicer car.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. But I mean, for the most part, yeah. I think I had a good life. It's not over yet.
I bought a trailer for when I retire. I could sell the trailer because I got 70 acres up in Maine, and I think I'd build a house up there when I retire. Now I'm thinking of selling all that acreage up in Maine just so I can live in this $20,000 trailer with some windows.
Are you the sole owner of the property?
Here. You know what I mean?
And what's scary,
take a fucking throttle.
Well, what's scary about this, it's up in the air. We're maxed out as far as refinance it, and there's no future. It could be anything. What if they buy us out?
But that's true. But they have to give us the value of the trailer at least.
Right.
Jimmy, why did you come along across this land you own?
But I do know what you're saying.
Was this land in there?
Sorry guys, I'm making a drink. I'll be right back.
Like I said, I don't want to give up the land in Maine just for a fucking I don't know.
Or you could sell the land in Maine, right? Sell this place and move into another place.
Jimmy, where did you get that land you got in Maine?
I get 70 acres up in Maine, and it's a mountain.
Did you buy it, or was it inherited, left to you, inherited?
No, I went and, I was married, my first wife. We only owed like $80,000 on a house that was worth $250,000, so we refinanced. But when I went up and looked at this thing, that's the story. Me and my nephew, I said there was no picture. It just said 66 acres. And
how do you take a picture of that, Jimmy? By the way,
66 acres. Well, no, they might describe it or something.
You can.
Everybody else had pictures. This one didn't. All right, so I put it down because it was in my price range. She wanted $40,000 for it, and I'm thinking I could spend $50,000. That's what I was going to take out a second mortgage for, an extra $50,000 to buy this place up in Maine. I ended up getting it, but the only reason why I got it, there was mineral rights, and they can come onto my property anytime they want, dig up anything, soil, trees. They had these rights, but they didn't know who owned it. I says, well, I'm not going to buy it. Well, somebody's just going to come on my property and do what they want.
Start excavating.
I goes, I'll give you $10,000 for it right now. I says, or I'll give you $50,000 if you get rid of the mineral rights. They instantly got rid of them because they played for fucking almost a year that they didn't know who had them.
So is this thing paid off now? You got it paid off?
Oh yeah, it's paid off. I paid $50,000. I owe nothing on it, but I'm paying taxes every year.
Yeah, but they're minimal.
Yeah, it's like $400 for the year.
For 60 acres, brother.
For 60 acres.
That's not bad, Timmy.
But if he puts a house on it or any permanent structure,
it jumps significantly. Especially if I put it up in the top of the mountain. They have a scenic view charge.
Isn't that great? Maine is a piece of shit.
Wow.
Maine, this is the God's honest truth. There's the Pennsylvania River, right? Flows right in between Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Kittery, Maine. And there's the naval base there. Maine was trying to charge the people in New Hampshire a tax a view tax because they had a scenic view of the river and scenic Maine. They actually tried to do it. And New Hampshire has no, we don't have income tax or sales tax.
Yeah.
We're an anti-tax state.
So when the illegals come up here, they don't contribute anything.
Hey,
You know what I
Jimmy
mean?
Paul, I gotta go use the restroom. I'm gonna let Shannon jump in here while I'm gone, okay?
All right,
Absolutely.
come on in, Shannon.
I can't hold it any longer. Here she is.
That's all right, old man.
Shannon, how are you?
Pee break.
We're finally
Is
gonna
it
shut
this old
up.
lady walking him to the bathroom to make sure he gets it out all right?
No.
Because he can't see it anymore. I know that.
I'm timing him, though.
You're chiming in?
Yeah, I'm timing him. See how long it takes.
Oh, it's timing.
Yeah, drain that fucking prostate of his.
Yeah, you can tell he's got a prostate problem if he's in there for a while.
We shouldn't pick on the old timer.
He'll tell you he took a shit and it was just pissing.
Why am I getting that air?
Yeah.
You don't hear that?
No.
Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just through my headphones. So, hey, how's the new show doing?
It's doing pretty good.
Good. Plug it. Go ahead.
We had some technical difficulties Wednesday night, though.
Yeah, we
with
did.
Bill's microphone. That was
But
pretty...
we got on time, just in time.
Yeah. So for all you guys listening out there, if you guys listen to Talk Live Paranormal on Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, you guys can hear us talk about ghosts and hear some cool EVPs.
Yeah.
Now, what do you call them? EVPs? Edward Victor Pickle?
Pickle? That's the one?
Is that what you call them?
EVPs, yeah.
That's like
I had the right initials?
not pickle.
Yeah, you had it right.
Okay. What does it stand for?
It's basic. What? Oh, fine. Just leave me on your
I'm
show.
gonna smoke a cigarette real quick.
Oh, now he's going to smoke a cigarette, you guys.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Jesus Christ, the whole fucking show deserted us tonight. We might as well just call him Hot Talk.
You got any EVPs we can play?
If I had my laptop, I could play some, but I don't.
Are you doing Facebook Live?
Who?
You?
No, I'm not Facebook Living.
No, I was just wondering during your show because a lot of the people are doing that now.
Oh, you don't do Facebook Live on your show?
No, I am afraid that it takes away from listeners.
See, I don't like the
Why
visual
would
either.
not? Actually, it gives them a chance to chime in.
I like the voice just over the air. It's a faceless voice.
I know they can see me, but I just like... I'd rather them hear me and the listeners count on the radio show, because when they're watching me on Facebook Live, then that's not counting towards my radio show.
Well, that's true. That is a good point.
Well, I found the difference to be this. If you're going to be on audio, you're looking for people driving around in a car during rush hour somewhere in the U.S. or the world.
Exactly.
Other than that,
at
if you're
11
doing
o'clock.
video, that's for people with computers that can watch it.
Yeah, but we're doing radio. It's called internet radio.
Right.
Right? Like visual, if it's internet radio, then it would be internet video.
Why did Howard Stern? I got nothing out of watching them.
His old show on WWOR was great.
I thought he set it up that way to be visual, but a radio station, it's nothing visual. You're just sitting there talking.
But it's just a voice. That's why it's mysterious. It's a voice.
You put your own picture to it.
Right, exactly. Your mind perceives it the way you want to perceive it.
Until you see him and says, no, I thought it would be.
It's like when you watch a cartoon, right? And you love a cartoon, and then you see the person that does the voice of that cartoon.
Yeah, I know it. Like Mel Blanc.
That's exactly.
Yeah. The first time I seen the guy that did the voice of SpongeBob, I was like, oh, ruined. Or Homer Simpson.
Right. Was a girl. No, then Homer. Bart was a girl.
Bart is a girl, yeah.
The voice of Homer Simpson is a girl?
Yeah, Yardley Smith. She does the same voice as Lisa.
Bart's a girl.
Yeah, they're both the same.
It's the same person. Yep. Yardley Smith.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Bart Simpson is a girl.
I know that. That's what they're talking. They're talking about Homer Simpson.
I didn't know Homer was a girl.
You sure it wasn't Bart Simpson?
She's a girl.
No, Bart
Simpson's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Homer Simpson is a female boy. It's
No, it's a guy.
It's just Bart.
Okay. That's what the man.
Oh,
I
and
didn't actually hear
the
anything.
voice of Marge Simpson is do you remember
Rhoda's sister, yeah. Rhoda's sister.
the woman that played her sister on Rhoda?
Yeah.
Skip her, lay down. Get up her.
I forget her name. Something or something like that.
No, that was her mother.
Yeah, that was actually their name on the show. Sorry.
You're still on the.
You guys are coming in horrible.
For me.
To us?
Yeah, I'm getting a ton of background noise.
Donald's away.
Donald? Yeah, he's standing right next to me. Like he doesn't want to sit down. Like he wants me to just keep talking.
Why?
Oh, okay.
He's not pushing me to get up very fast.
Hey, did we ever give out the number?
No, we have not given out the number.
All right, folks, if you want to call in and give us shit, you can call 1-800-508-5431.
Wow. Yeah, and no stoners. We're sick of the fucking stoners not saying nothing. If you're gonna come on, be on meth or on crack. We need somebody
Just have something to say, that's all.
Talk when you come on.
Contribute.
Give your name, the state you're in, and talk, please.
You're gonna have to define the state you're in.
Huh?
You just said.
Oh, you mean like state of confusion?
Yes.
Alright, I get it.
I know you said no stoners and everything else, but that doesn't mean they're not gonna call.
Well, I don't care if they call, but at least talk. I'm sick of fucking.
Say something.
Hey, love your show, man.
Like Joe.
Get here. And then we have to have Jeremy play the fucking crickets.
Where is
Jeremy, by the
He'll
way?
be here.
It's more than an hour.
Oh, I don't know. He said he'd be here. That's what he told me. I said, geez, now you and Coots both deserted the show. He's like, no, I'm going to be on. So, Jeremy, if you can hear us, get the fuck on.
Jeremy's old lady hooked up the ball and chain. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Well, we apologize to Henry and everybody that's working in the factory.
Oh no, it's going to get better this next hour.
Oh yeah, the second hour is definitely better.
I've got a number to call, and it's going to be a nasty one.
Nice.
Save it.
Donald's coming out of the closet again.
Now, Paul, Jimmy, you guys said something. Maybe we'll do one call every Friday night. How's that sound?
Right.
That's right. And it doesn't have to be like, it could be anyone. You know what I mean? Call,
like you were going to do with the pizza place.
Yeah,
and
like a pizza place.
See if they put Jesus on their pizza.
Oh, by the way, speaking of that, did any of you guys listen to Les's show on Wednesday?
Nope.
I listened to it. Yeah, I listened to it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I did. I liked it.
I mean, it's not my kind of content, obviously, but I think he did a good job.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
Well, I watched him live. I didn't listen to him on TuneIn, but yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah. I mean, it's well done. They don't have dead air, you know, so.
Yeah, he had a Dave, though. He's got a Dave, but his Dave is not like my Dave.
No.
I did get the name right then when I put it in the
Your
description.
Dave is the anti-Dave.
Yes, anti-Dave. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
The not Dave. The not you.
Oh, I was telling my wife, because I want to go out to Ohio, right, and see these guys. And I was like, honey, they're in a fucking militia. They'll probably take us out shooting and stuff. We'll have a fucking blast. And she's like, really? Oh, yeah, I did tell her.
Oh,
she's
Paul.
like, oh, yeah.
You ever seen this video that Shannon made to promote my show? She made one for her show, too, and it's awesome, man. It shows everybody practicing fighting and stuff like that. It's cool, man.
You gotta send me it. Send it to me.
It's on Donald's
I'll tag you in it right now.
Yeah, tag me in it. I'm not gonna look at it right now, obviously, but yeah, I'll show it to the wife, too.
It's on the All Aboard page.
All aboard with Donald Westman.
All aboard!
Dave Coots. We had to redo the weekly lineup the other night, and my big line was, and Dave Coots. That was my big line.
He left them out on the, what was it? Oh, and all aboard.
Yes.
You guys are being heard.
Hey guys, I got an update. Henry just sent me a message. He said we are being heard, so we're being broadcast throughout wherever he works.
Oh shit! Let's get
it funny then.
Jimmy, roll one.
Yeah.
Jimmy's gonna roll one up. Oh, well, you're still gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna line it up.
I got a message from Coots. He said we're doing a good job, guys.
Good. And Dave, hope everything goes well, brother.
Yeah, God bless you, brother.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know, Jimmy. I know. I should have said that wrong.
That was Paul, not me.
That was me.
But I'm pissed off, you guys. I'm really pissed off.
Why?
Well, my wife went to Walmart looking for green Kool-Aid, and you got to order the crap. Now, we can't find green Kool-Aid in Ohio.
Oh, they don't tell
you have to special order green Kool-Aid?
You must be the only one in Ohio that drinks it.
Yeah,
I must be, but I'm getting mad over this now. I'm gonna.
I know exactly how you feel. When Teen Flakes, I don't know if you know the cereal or not, they stopped making it.
Teen Flakes?
Teen Flakes. It was 4 different grains. and long flakes like Wheaties, but there was rice, corn. But they stopped making it. I was so fucking pissed. It was my favorite cereal.
Do you guys remember the old cereal called Kaboom?
Kaboom, what was it?
It had a clown on the box.
Nope, don't remember that one. Do you guys?
Did it have marshmallows? I had marshmallows and I wouldn't eat.
It had marshmallows.
Yeah.
Do you remember Quisp?
Yeah, I remember Quisp. They were good.
The fucking little sauces. He was an alien.
Those were good.
I don't remember that one, man.
See?
What about Count Chocolate and Blueberry and Frankenberry?
Frankenberry, yep. Count Chocolate.
It was part of like the whole Fruity Pebbles thing.
I like Fruity Pebbles.
Yes, I love Fruity Pebbles, but
you can't live on them. It's too much sugar.
They're good though. I like my cereal soggy. I'll let it sit in the milk and get really soft.
I don't eat cereal with milk. I eat it right out of the box.
What? Hard crunchy cereal?
Yes. And it's going to be Cheerios or it's going to be fucking Wheat Chex.
He's a Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Paul, you got me. You remind me of a guy who would eat Fruit Loops.
He is Fruit Loops.
Fucking A.
I'm just joking. Don't get mad.
Toucan Sam.
Oh yeah, Fruit Loops.
You're killing us, man. Oh shoot.
I remember all this shit. I remember it all.
Crazy for Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, I'm cuckoo.
Cocoa Puffs.
No, Crazy for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo.
Oh, Cuckoo. That's right. Well, Cuckoo.
And the Trix Rabbit.
Tricks are for kids.
I didn't like Trix because it had marshmallow in it. And I like marshmallows, but I didn't like those marshmallows.
Yes.
There was an old shirt that said, "Dicks are for chicks."
Yeah, Dicks are for chicks.
Well, yeah, that's a take.
What, Tricks are for dicks?
Dicks are for chicks.
No, Chicks with dicks, Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Chicks with sticks.
What are you gonna do?
Hold on a second.
No.
We're up in a building, we're renovating, doing heat and ventilation. I look out the window, and across the river there were women over there stabbing their sticks to pick up the shit off the ground and shove it in the bag.
We're having 2 conversations here, people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can hear them.
I don't know how
I had to switch headbuds with her, you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, because we're just getting a lot of weird noise here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right.
My fat butt is sitting back down in the Captain Kurt's chair again, and I'm ready to get going here.
Go right ahead. Continue. Because I forget what the hell I was talking about.
Cereal.
Yes.
All right, next.
All right, can I tell you guys something about Coots?
Yeah.
All right, this is something I think he would want me to tell you guys tonight. That, there's only 5 bad motherfuckers in this planet, and 4 of them sends Coots Christmas cards.
Chuck Norris, one of them.
That's just something he wrote me. We was talking about that the other day, but it's pretty funny, I thought.
It is.
Jeremy was here, he'd probably horn me with that loser.
We'll play it.
I'm going to have to be the sound effects now. Guys, talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I want to ask you guys something. What do you guys think about men with man buns? You know what a man bun is?
Yeah,
I know what they are.
Stupid.
It's gay as fuck.
Well, look, there's a
They
thing.
look like pebbles.
They look like faggots. That's what they
I
look
forget. There's an Urban Dictionary. My wife looks it up. Urban Dictionary will tell you the meaning of all these new things coming up.
Yeah.
But man buns, it does say gay. It's a gay man.
That's why they like it, because of the word buns.
Yeah.
Man bun.
Man buns. No, not them ones.
Not them ones. Man buns. Hey, I don't know.
I think you look like a douche when you wear one. And you look like a pretentious fucking douche.
Well, most of them, they'll grow them really long, then they'll braid them up, and what's the point of growing your hair long if you're just going to braid it and put it into a little
Put it in a bun.
Yeah, and then you have a beard to really make it as weird as it can possibly be.
Well, actually, the Muslims do that when they put them habibs on their head, whatever. It looks like a blanket or a towel.
Fucking towel head.
Yeah, it's...
What are them
They
called?
pull their hair up and hide it.
No, it ain't tourniquet.
I was gonna say babushka, but I think that's fucking something completely different.
But I got a
Babushka
question.
is Russian.
That's what the Russian women wear. A babushka.
I thought there was a mistress.
No, a babushka's the fucking headdress that the Russian women wear. Thank you. I was trying to fucking a babushka.
Jimmy's the only one in here right now that's got a full beard, and I was going to ask Jimmy, when you eat food, I mean, do you get a lot of food left in your beard and, like, dried up stuff?
My mustache.
Mainly in your mustache.
Because it grows over my lip. I don't keep up with it every once in a while. I'm chewing here.
So you get hungry every now and then, you can just find stuff in your
like I
beard.
said, I wipe my, with the napkin or whatnot, but, I must still have traces on it, because when I go to bed at night, my fucking cat's coming over and licking my mustache.
Looking for a free meal.
Free meal or something.
I've got a mustache, and when it gets long, it starts getting in my mouth. You guys, that's why I never eat at the Y. I don't like hair in my food. I don't like hair in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't eat at the Y?
No, I don't like eating at the Y.
You don't go down.
Well, we go to that noise, I don't like hair in my food, guys.
Oh, she can shave, you know.
Well, we talked about that one day. I don't like bald women. I don't like
So you're just not going there.
Well, the thing is,
You
don't like hair in your fucking mouth, and you don't like bald. Stop it.
you
Grow
guys,
up.
you guys
Bald
more
is
than
when you
me.
get to see everything. It's like throwing a microscope on it.
I know, but you guys even more than me. You grew up during the 70s, man. I mean, they had hair, brother. That's what
Yeah, it was. It was disgusting.
Fucking Donald's dream. A fucking girl with alopecia that wears a fucking wig.
Dude, I'm not trying to be nasty or nothing, but I seen this thing a long time ago, and it was called Fuck of the Month, and it was this woman. She had the biggest bush they could find. And I swear, her bush grew up her belly. Half her belly was hair. She had underarm hair that was more than a man's. I mean, it was a bush. You could actually grow stuff in here, man.
Donald,
Yes.
Google fucking Demi Moore bush.
She got a big one?
Holy fuck! I heard it on Tosh. Remember that show, Tosh?
I'm going to Google it now. I'm going to Google it now.
2.0.
Yeah.
And he said, that's what you Google.
I'm Googling it.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's talking about why large hair was the rage of the 80s.
That's what
Moore's Bush. Cumtown Reddit, is that what it'd be on?
Yeah, just find a picture. Holy fuck. I mean, wow.
All right,
This
now.
girl is Greek.
It says Demi Moore's bush, but it's kind of fuzzed out like they don't want to show me here. Now it's pissing me off.
What? Oh, boo! Find the unedited version.
Let me find another one.
Or just squint at it.
It was all scribbled out, man. Here, I'm gonna show me Demi Moore's bush. We'll see if that'll work. Sometimes Google, you just they don't understand.
You gotta phrase it correctly.
Yeah, you gotta phrase it correctly.
You gotta
Demi Moore has an epic bush.
There you go.
All right, Demi Moore bush uncensored, unpublished pictures and videos. Leaked.
Do it.
All right, let's see here. I can't imagine Demi Moore with a bush, though, you guys. I really can't.
What do you see the picture?
She played in Ghost, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I got some pictures coming up. It's a video.
She was also in G.I. Jane, another cinematic fucking marvel.
Oh, they kicked her ass.
She was in the stripper one, too.
Yes, she did a strip. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's got a nice body.
Yeah, she is. I thought.
Holy fuck, that bush on that girl. Wow.
Well, that's because
they
she's
got
a
it covered
brunette.
up. It's a
You gotta
big
be
star.
fucking kidding me.
They got it covered up with a big red star on YouTube, man. What happened with YouTube?
Oh, because it's on YouTube.
That's why.
Well, I thought YouTube was everything goes, man.
No. It's not.
I'm going to have to
Movie is
find another
so-
shot. You got me curious now.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never took Demi Moore. Oh, I found something nasty here. Demi Moore's hairy bush pussy is rather scary. Nude. That's what it says. I'm just.
That is scary.
Holy.
Whoever wrote that quote, I want to shake his fucking
It
hand.
was probably Bruce Willis.
Holy. I'm seeing it now.
He's seen it. It's there.
Oh, you got it?
That's 70s now, brother.
Do me a favor, brother.
I'm sending it to you right now.
And put that up. I don't care if you put it up on your site or our site.
Put it up on our Pot Talk site.
Put it up on Pot
Not my
Talk.
personal one.
No, I'll put it on Pot Talk, but for now,
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to send this picture to Paul Daniels. Paul, this is a one puppy bush. Oh, my God.
You go down on that, Donald?
Yes. If I wasn't married.
He's doing the disclaimer.
My wife's sitting in the next room. And I'm sitting here looking at Demi Moore's bush.
But he did say he would do it. And that right there says something.
I just sent it to you, so you should have it.
I'm looking right now. I got something from Coots, too.
I'm going to send it to Pot Talk, too, this picture.
Alright. Yeah, definitely. I want to catch that.
I'm putting it in your...
Like I said, I thought she was gorgeous when she did say.
Remember that Mrs. Donald Wishman? He said he'd go down on that.
Hey, man, I'd never realized...
Now you're obligated.
Oh, my God, she must be the only woman in Hollywood like this. What was that kid's name?
He's not the
You
only
notice,
brunette.
and if you notice, that picture is before she had the new breasts installed.
Wait a minute, she's got long hair, too, here in this picture, you guys.
You mean on her head?
On her head, yes. Now, do you like the Demi Moore with the short hair or the long hair on her head?
Either one. I thought she was a good-looking girl.
I think she looks more... I think she's prettier with longer hair.
Yeah, of course, all women are prettier with longer hair. That's a fact.
No.
Yes.
Now, didn't she marry
I
a young
thought
guy?
Sinead O'Connor was good-looking.
Yeah, she was with Ashton Kutcher for a
Ashton
while.
Kutcher,
Sinead
yeah.
O'Connor?
No, not Sinead O'Connor.
That's what I said.
Sinead O'Connor.
You said, yeah.
No. Demi Moore. Demean me some more.
Give me some more, baby.
She shaved her head, too, didn't she?
Yeah, for G.I. Jane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I said was, if you get the chance to see that movie, don't.
Now, do you guys think that she shaved this bush when she met Ashton Kutcher, or did he see this?
Oh, God, yeah, no.
Did he get to go to the bush?
No, that's long gone.
Yeah, Bruce would be the 70s.
Yeah, well, Bruce just figured he hadn't seen hair in so long on his head.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it might rub off onto it.
Yeah.
Well, so that takes me back then to the old Wonder Woman, the original Wonder Woman series. I bet you Linda Carter had a bush under that seat.
Linda Carter.
Oh, God, yeah. That fucking thing was puffy.
I always looked for like little hairs that would pop out of the sides, but I never could see any.
I was thinking when she got the camel toe.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Linda Carter always had camel toe in that suit. It was fucking great, yeah.
I hate to be dirty, you guys, but
no, you don't.
Linda Carter is the first one. When I started watching Wonder Woman, that was the first boner I got when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yes, Linda Carter.
See, I was already 18, 17, whenever she come around, so...
Jimmy got a hot one for, what was that show? Miss Brooks?
No.
Miss Doubtfire, Mrs. Doubtfire.
I forget my first I think I got my first hot on was in school, because I kept seeing the girls, she'd sit with their legs open.
Yeah.
You know, something was embarrassing.
I'm not criticizing you for it. I was just asking you to elaborate on it.
It was backwards into the garage.
How old?
Elementary.
Oh, okay.
When you guys went to school, was you required to wear shorts when you took physical ed, Jim?
Oh, yeah, you did. There were certain things you had to have. A jock strap, shorts,
towel. We didn't have a jock strap, but did you guys ever pop a boner when you had them shorts on and it was embarrassing and you'd like run to the bathroom and wait till it go down?
Actually, no.
No, because it was all guys. There was no reason to have a hot on. What are you, gym class?
Just came out of the closet again.
No. They had women in our in our gym class. Girls, not women.
Well, they did in elementary. You did.
When I went to school.
Once you went to junior high, they separated.
It was separated, yeah.
Well, junior high, we had them in there, and now we didn't have the same shower room or nothing, but we'd all.
No, I know.
No, I understand that. No, but when I took phys ed, it was just boys.
Oh well, our phys ed was what do you call that when they mix them together? Co-ed. Co-ed. Well, they mixed us together, and the shorts they gave us was like really loose, and when you would get hard, man, them suckers would really pop up.
The shorts were really short, you know.
They're like the Bruce Jenner shorts.
Yeah, they're like the Bruce Jenner shorts. I mean, your fucking nuts were being pulled out.
Yes, if you didn't wear underwear, yes.
Yep.
I
remember them days.
I wore underwear though.
In them days, my nuts hanged lower than my dick.
And now
it's still the same thing.
Jimmy, are we taking a break here at 8?
Oh shit, we gotta do commercials, brother.
Yes, we do. It's right on the money.
We're gonna get nasty. It's better the next hour.
All right, we're gonna be back in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
You're listening to no, we got a minute and 54 seconds.
Whatever. It's 2 and 2. Shut up.
But you're listening to Armed Radio and if you want them, it makes no sense to tell them to go to TuneIn.
Oh, crap.
You know what I mean?
Just come back. We'll be back.
Because you're already on TuneIn if you can hear us.
Right. I'll text it.
All right. We're going to be back in 2 minutes.
2 seconds.
Nice shooting. Hey, that's a sweet AK-47 chest rig. Is that multicam?
Yep, got it from StrikeHardGear.com.
Strike what?
StrikeHardGear.com.
Set your sights on StrikeHardGear.com. Tough, tactical gear for your Soviet-style weapon that's made in the USA. Affordable, plus a no-questions-asked 30-day money-back guarantee and lifetime replacement warranty. StrikeHardGear.com. Go ahead. Pull the trigger.
Everyone, you got the 215 out. Doesn't matter what kind of sandwich, sir. I'll explain later. Thank you, sir.
Jimmy John's. Come in. Sir, did you know your house is on fire? Yes, I did. Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you know your house is on fire?
Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you know...
Yes, I did. Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you...
Yes, I did. Grab a bucket. Fire department. Come in. Sir, did you know your... It's okay, Captain. We got it handled. Care for a sandwich? Thanks, but tell me something. Shoot. Why didn't you call the fire department first? I did. Jimmy John's, America's favorite sandwich delivery.
Hey everyone, I want to tell you all about an amazing salon. Joyce's, located at 132 Ferry Street in Everett, Massachusetts. Joyce's specializes in the latest techniques in coloring, styling, cutting, and beach waves. Joyce's features Kesha all natural nutrient products and organic color. Joyce's full-service spa and salon located at 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Massachusetts. 617-387-6688. Specializing in you.
Woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. Who's fine? What fine? Where the hell did I die? Must have been a dream. I don't believe where I'm in. Come on, let's do it again.
Oh shit.
All right, folks, welcome back to All In.
And where are we at this point?
Well, I think we're going to start a new subject, wasn't it? Or?
We're in a state of confusion right now, but I just got a message from our friend Henry. He says, okay, second hour, we are all waiting.
Not like a little pressure, Henry.
The challenge is on. Let's do it.
So for
I'm
all
going to go.
events,
I'm going to go make a drink.
I do have a number I can call. It is a transgender. You guys want to hear from him or her or whatever the heck you
Sure, absolutely.
All right.
I'll turn off our microphone so you won't get any weird noises.
Yeah. Well, let me find a number here. I put it down so I wouldn't lose it.
Let me know when it starts ringing so I can shut the mic.
Shoot. Let me make sure let me get my
some gold.
Let me get my Wi-Fi speaker turned on, you guys. I forgot to turn my speaker on. So, this is going to be good. Now, what do you guys want me to say here? Do you want me to really get into this and start talking about chickens and weed whackers or what?
Sure, play Mickey the Dunce, you know what I mean?
Now, what is Mickey the Dunce? Explain that to me before I call
you. You got to keep asking them questions because you're stupid of the situation.
So you want me to play dumb, basically?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Basically, what like when you get called in by the cops and they start asking you questions and you just play stupid on everything.
Do you want me to see how far I can take them and all this and that to push the limit?
Say again, Donald?
Do you want me to just push the limit here with this transgender?
Might as well.
Do you not go for it?
I don't think you get arrested for hate speech, so...
No, I'll be nice, but I'll push it as far as I can without doing anything wrong.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to dial a number right now.
Without violating FCC rules.
You guys hear that ringing?
Hello, this is Terrence. How can I help you?
Is this Terrence? I got your number off the internet, and I was just calling to see what this is all about. I'm a truck driver, and I've never done anything like this before, Terrence.
Oh, you driving trucks? You drive that stick shift?
Yes, it's a stick shift. Why, you like stick shifts, Terrence?
Oh, honey, I tell you, what's your name is? What's your name?
Terrence, my name is Donaldo, and I drive a truck.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Sexy? Really? Now I'm a big fat guy now, Terrence. I'm fat.
Ooh, big fat guy. You like that Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Oh my God, I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, Terrence, let me ask you a question though, real quick. Now, I don't want to get in trouble. I've never done this. How much do you charge per hour?
It depends, honey. You bring over some Kentucky Fried Chicken or what?
I can bring some chicken now. You ain't going to be the type that want to eat while we're screwing, are you? Or can we eat afterwards, or what?
Oh, honey, now, don't go talk about screwing. I want you to be finger licking good first.
Now, wait a minute now. Since you're willing to be nice here, Terrence, if I bring a live chicken, can we, like, can you, like, stick your finger in the live chicken's butt for me? I mean, are you willing to get
honey, you said chicken. I tell you about a chicken. Like about that rooster cow. I'll tell you, sweetheart, it was about 2016 down in May. We was down there in Panama City, Florida. I grabbed that chicken by the gizzard. Ooh, honey, I tell you, I went to town on that chicken, finger looking good.
Oh, man, so what if I bring my weed whacker? We can, now here's the thing, me and my buddies, we was talking about, here the other day, women with hair, and then I know you're a transgender because it says so on your profile. Now,
honey, no, I'm a woman, all right? I'm a woman.
Whoa, you're not a transgender?
They say transgender, but I'm a woman.
So, have you had the full sex change then?
It's not about the sex change, honey. I'm a woman. I feel like a woman. Like Shania Twain said, man, I feel like a woman. So I'm a woman.
I've heard that song. Yes, I have. So tell me a little bit about yourself before I make a date with you, Terrence.
Well, sweetheart, let me tell you something. I'm 5'7", 972 pounds.
Whoa!
Is a fucking brain penguin.
Well, wait a minute. Now, I told you I was fat, but you sound like you're a lot heavier than me, Terrence.
Well, I'm telling you, fellas, it's more to be the real, more cushion for the pushing, they say, you know.
Well, how tall are you, though? I guess that's what matters, how tall you are.
I'm 5'3.5".
Ooh, so you're kind of short, and you can't weigh no 900 pounds. There's no way. You don't sound like you weigh 900 pounds.
Honey, it's a lot of finger-looking good down the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You sound like you like chicken a lot, so I will definitely bring you some chicken. Now, where are you located at, Terrence? Where'd you say you was located?
I'm up here in Raleigh, North Carolina, sweetheart.
Now, let me ask you something, Terrence. I've never done this before because I'm a married man, and I'm kind of close to...
Ooh, man, what's your wife look like? I want some fun. Let's get your wife down.
No, I don't want my wife to know about this. This is a secret. This has got to be totally confidential.
Ooh, you're one of them boys.
I've never done anything with a trans. Well, you said you're a woman, so I'll call you a woman. I've never done anything like this with a different kind of woman before. I've never cheated on my wife.
Ooh. I'll treat your life, but I'll make you think I got married to this. No, I need some Terrence in my life.
Need some Terrence in my life. Wow, you're really open about this. So, could you do me a discount or anything like that, or?
Dude, it depends. I mean, I normally charge about $300 by the hour, but shit, you say you drive a truck? You a truck driver?
Yes, I haven't been driving very long, and I'm kind of close to your area right now. I mean, I could stop in. I mean, how does this work? Do I text you? Do I call you back when I get to your house? And another thing, do you live in a nice neighborhood? I don't want to get beat up or anything.
Ooh, no, I live in a nice neighborhood. There's no blacks, no Jews, no Mexicans. It's a bunch of white folks.
Oh, gosh. Do you give a discount for veterans of this country? You know, if I'm a veteran.
Ooh, you're a veteran.
Well, I mean, what if I was a veteran? Would you give me a discount if I was a veteran?
Ooh, honey, there ain't no discount for veterans. That's free right there. You used to defend my freedom be quarter than a football bat. I stuck you off till kingdom come.
Holy.
Blue, hey.
You know, now, I've never really talked to somebody like you before, Terrence, and, you're really turning me on a little bit here, man. Or, I'm sorry, woman. You said you was a woman. I'm sorry.
I just want to beg you for going, because I'm harder than a damn diamond in an ice storm.
What if I bring a couple of my friends? I've got some friends that are really, one of them's names, I'll give you his first name, his name is Jim, and he's really, really horny. He's like up in his 60s. And could I bring my friend? And what kind of deal would you give for two of us at one time?
Ooh, funny Jim, but Jim is 60. He got some experience, I bet. I want you to pound my monkey hole.
Monkey hole? Oh Lord! Wait a minute! I didn't even ask you.
Pound my monkey hole.
Are you a black woman or a white woman, Terrence?
I'm white.
Okay. You sound like you're a little black. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but you sound like kind of a black woman.
No, honey, you be racist all you want. I tell you, this is a white neighborhood. We don't like the niggas around here.
Oh, okay. So, but it must be the southern accent I'm hearing. That's what it is, that southern accent.
I was located in Raleigh, North Carolina, so.
Well, you know, Terrence, I'm thinking about just, you've got me really turned on here, and, actually, I've got a boner sitting here listening to you, or talking to you. You've got a sexy voice, Terrence.
Hey, shit, how big is that dick right now? What's the crush feel like?
Oh,
you want to
God.
on me?
Oh, now you're embarrassing me. Well, my wife measures...
You gonna co-sign on me? I need a new Chevrolet. You gonna co-sign for me?
That depends on how good you are. Now, I've been married for 28 years, Terrence, and my wife measured me once. She said I was over 8 inches long.
8 inches? Shit, I was for credit scores over 800, honey. I need a Chevrolet.
Oh gosh, Terrence, you're killing me. So now what do I do here? How's this going to work now? When I get close to your house, do you want me to call you back, or how's this going to work?
Damn, you truck driver. Are you Interstate 40? You come up on the exit. You come up the exit by the Waffle House down there in Raleigh.
I can find it, the Waffle House. Yeah, I got a GPS here.
If you meet down the Waffle House, honey, I'll stuff the chrome on your trailer here outside the Waffle House. You give me some eggs and bacon.
Holy crap! Hey, can I talk to a couple of my friends and see if I can't get them to? I'll stop by and pick them up, maybe bring them with me. And can I call you back in a few minutes?
The more the merrier, honey. Please, I want every orifice in my body filled.
Every orifice? Oh my! Even your ear?
Oh, stuff my ear, baby.
Oh crap, Terrence! Hey, listen, if you don't mind, Terrence, let me get over here. Cause I got some friends down that way where you're at. Maybe I can stop, pick them up, and we'll come over and we'll bring some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and maybe we'll get it on and have some finger-licking fun.
I'm saying you get some fingers fucking fun. I'm saying fingers fucking fun, honey. You get some Bud Light, maybe a kilo of cocaine. We'll fucking go down to Motel 6 and... Boy, I'll suck you good.
Holy crap! I've never had a woman or a man talk to me this way before.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
Yeah, you're turning me on, Terrence. This is
pretty neat. Honey, why don't you give me a text when you get back on down here?
I'll give you a text, definitely. If I call you back, will you please answer me if I call you back? I might give you
what now?
Will you definitely answer your phone if I call you back?
Oh, I answer anytime you call, honey.
All right, now I promise I'm not a cop or nothing like that. I'm just a lonely guy.
If you was a cop, I'd say big one's at the calling stick.
Oh gosh, Terrence, you're making me blush here a little bit. Well, Terrence, thank you, and I'll be giving you a call soon, and I'm going to hook up with you and bring you some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, bring me that thing with fucking fun, sweetheart.
What if I bring a live chicken, though?
Bring a live chicken, honey. I ain't above fucking looking a live call.
Okay, Terrence. You've made my night here, Terrence, and thank you. And let me get a few miles down the road here. Let me get a little closer, and I'll call you back. Okay, Terrence?
All right, sweetheart. Look forward to seeing you.
Okay, thank you. I'm serious now. I'll be calling you back, Terrence.
I wish you would.
All righty, thank you. I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully there, Terrence.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck.
I never laughed so hard, Donald.
Guys, this Terrence wants some chicken. She's into fried chicken.
Yeah, the only thing I got a problem with is I'm not into Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm more into Popeyes. Other than that, it all sounds good. Oh, it's fucking great.
And why did you have to tell him I'm 61 years old?
Yeah, you really put fucking Jimmy out there.
I know, you're making me look like I'm too old, like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I'm having an affair with somebody.
This ain't no Stormy Daniels, I'll tell you that. 900 pounds. She's got to be kidding, though, about 900 pounds.
Oh, yeah, she sounds wonderful.
Well, as a man, I mean, I thought she sounded horrible. I mean, oh my God, she's scary.
You mean as a man? Two men were in that conversation. You do realize that, right?
Well, she said she wasn't a man.
Stop saying she!
It was Terrence.
Stop saying she!
He should be going by Terry. That could be a girl or a boy.
Is that Terry with an eye? No, it's Terry with a heart on.
You guys, this one scared me. The other ones wasn't so bad last Friday, but this one really scared me tonight.
Fucking completely blatant.
So, Paul, you want to call her back and tell her you're my friend?
Oh, all right.
You think it's too much?
I don't know. Story, yeah.
My wife might get upset about this.
No, that's only if you meant it.
That's why she's gonna get upset.
She was talking about something off a live chicken.
I was kind of getting a little aroused there for a second.
That's what I was telling she or whatever the heck she was, but
it. We'll just go with it.
I was talking to Terrence. Terrence was different than them people I called last week, though. This one was more.
Yes. Yeah, he was more talkative.
Yes, Terrence put it all out there. Put it right on the line.
I think Terrence is wanting to make some money.
I think Terrence is fucking some.
It was hard to understand, but
a little hard to understand, but definitely a keeper.
Yeah.
I think we should get Terrence. We should give Terrence a forum. Terrence.
No, I think we should call him next week.
Yes.
And tell him that you just didn't have the money. I can make it this week.
Wait, I forgot what state did Terrence say?
North Carolina.
So
yes, Terrence was in the.
Remember that?
Did you remember that?
Oh yeah.
That tells you Jimmy was interested.
I was listening.
Paul, I'm going to write down North Carolina. That way, I can say that next time when I call her next week.
I wouldn't put that down on
Right, next week you say I'm going to be in North Carolina in about 2 days there. What do you say? Actually, tell him next week, and then we'll get another week out of it.
What you should do is ask it if it wants to meet you in a hotel room in South Carolina.
She was talking about a Waffle House or something. I don't know.
No, stop saying she! It's an it! It! Use a proper pronoun!
You guys, this is scary. I didn't know that our country was full of these its.
They're
getting worse.
They're like ants.
These its are getting worse, though. Every time I call them, it's getting creepier.
It's certainly not getting better.
No, they're getting creepier, Paul.
It is. Tell them you can only meet them in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
I won't take her to Myrtle Beach. She was talking about sucking on my gear shifter, man.
You know what she do? Do you know what she do? Asking about a donkey show or something.
What did she do with the hair shifter?
Because I would definitely watch that. A faggot and a donkey show.
Paul, we've got to get this soundboard fixed where we can talk back, that you guys can talk back and act like you're with my buddies, you're with me. And
no. On that one, we had to turn the mic off. Me and Jimmy were fucking losing our shit.
Yeah,
did you hear what he just said?
I'm sitting here almost.
It was classic. I don't remember the conversation anymore, but
I fucking do.
When I listen to it again, I'm gonna laugh just as hard.
But Jimmy, I'm sitting here almost wanting to crack up myself.
I don't blame you.
How the fuck do you not lose your fucking mind doing that?
It's hard.
No, don't talk about talking to a transsexual and hard.
I did it again. I put my foot in my mouth. No, it's not hard. That's not hard. But why I don't laugh is because my wife is sitting right here looking at me when I'm talking to this it.
Hey, I'm good. Do you know what Dave would have said at this point? Just worry about it, wrong hole.
Yeah, wrong hole. Private wrong hole.
Yeah, we should do that too. Somebody fucking impersonate Dave.
Well, they actually called me Sergeant Wronghole.
That's why I wanted Dave to come in tonight and bring in Billy Bob.
That would have been good.
I wanted Billy Bob to call
that's what we could do. Each week we could switch people.
Give out the number.
People who want to come in and talk about this, the number is 1-800-508-5431.
Yes.
Why would anyone want to comment on this garbage?
This is humor, though, man. I mean, come on. This is epic, you guys. People.
Oh, my God.
I would listen to it.
Yes, exactly.
I was fucking losing my shit. I was laughing so hard, my fucking stomach hurts. And I'm not shitting you.
You guys,
we had to shut the mic off, otherwise we would have fucked it up for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, it would have hung up. Notice I said it!
I think it would have, you guys would have got me laughing, probably. I don't think it would
have. Oh, yeah.
It would have worked.
Would have worked.
Perfect. It was fucking perfect.
So you guys are actually laughing in the background.
Oh, yeah. Not in the show, no.
Jimmy's face was fucking beat red, and I mean red.
You talking about his face? You ought to see this woman, or it making me blush. It was making me blush. I don't ever blush, you guys. I mean, it was, I was sitting there saying, well, you're turning me on there, Terry.
You've got a lot of explaining to do.
Lucy!
Looking at me, she was like, who are you talking to? I said, Jimmy, and then put me up to it. I mean, I pointed at you guys.
Once again, blame it on us. That's why everyone hates us.
Yep.
Blame it on Paul and Jimmy.
Yep. Me and Dave.
Dave's a very bad influence.
Oh, well, according to...
You guys are...
I slid in, slid out.
Slid out. It slid out. But, we're going to have to wait till you get on them, when you're into a liter of vodka and turn you loose on this phone, Paul.
Shit.
Yes.
I'm not good at it.
Like I said, well, I'm just thinking now that we should probably switch every week. Somebody else calls one.
I was thinking fucking Donald man on the street.
It's hard to be Donald. There's the bar.
Yeah, it's a high bar.
Well, that's the bar.
I can't fucking do that.
I might be able to do it if I'm in the right mood.
If you can do it, please do it.
Jimmy, you would kill me. You would kill me if you did it.
But you'd have to do the same thing. Well, Paul couldn't be here.
Nah.
I'd
lose my mind. I'd have to walk out the door.
Yeah, it would distract the shit out of me.
You know what'd be funny about Jeremy? Because Jeremy's kind of shy. I would love to hear Jeremy call one of these its.
We need to use Jeremy more. I'm telling you right now.
I thought he was coming in.
He's trying to. He said he was at least an hour out. But he is like our least used asset. And I'm telling you.
We need to use him more, Paul. We need to use him up more on Friday night.
Absolutely.
And
great.
If you could only figure out how to get on TeamSpeak.
Is that what he's having trouble with, getting on TeamSpeak?
I don't know.
He's supposed to know, like,
that would make 7:30. No, 8:30, so that's an hour.
You know what? He said he was going to come in. I mean, if you guys want to talk, I can see if he wants to, if he's going to come in. It doesn't look like, at this point, it doesn't look like Irene is coming on tonight.
No,
correct?
she is coming on.
Oh, she is?
She wants me to put on 2 songs. She just gave them to me on the phone. Like, what that going to do for me? I need them.
Do you want? And I'm going to say it. This breaks all the fucking walls down. And this is to everyone that's on this station. If you're going to send Jimmy shit that he needs to put up, 24 hours would be nice. 24 hours ahead.
Or call me and say, I just sent you this.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to my phone every time it beeps. I don't go running to it.
Jimmy's not
when it rings, I answer it.
And Jimmy's not a morning person either. I've called him in the morning. No. He's usually not a morning person.
Because I'm up to all hours of the night.
Yeah, fucking doing this shit for everyone. That he gets totally underappreciated for.
I usually wait till about 2, 3, 4 o'clock before I call Jimmy. I give him time to wake up.
Now I'm usually up. Lately it's been 10 o'clock.
I'll tell you, I've never done stuff. I mean, I used to prank people when I was a kid, but this is taking it to a whole new ballgame.
It's fucking great.
So
I gotta try one.
I couldn't stop laughing, Donald. And I'm telling you, I was fucking losing my shit. It was great.
So for the audience out there listening, we got to come up with something. We don't want to burn it out, so like Jimmy said earlier, maybe 1 call a week, but we'll start switching different people making these calls.
Right. I don't know how good I'll be at it, but
maybe not you, Paul.
I'll give it a shot.
Your wife may not like it, but Jimmy...
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just not good at it, because I'll drop fucking character. You know what I mean?
What do you think? You'd start laughing or something? Or
yeah, I'll lose it. Especially, it's like a call.
Like I said,
how can you not laugh at that? When somebody's talking about bringing Kentucky Fried Chicken to fuck a gay guy, how do you not laugh with that.
Hey, I told Terrence that I'd call it back. Do you guys think I should call it back before we get off this show tonight?
Yeah,
do you know we can close with it?
No, you make an arrangement to meet him next week.
So
save it for next week.
So do you want me to call back tonight and make an arrangement for next week?
Yeah, I got to stop in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Can you either meet me there or I'll drive up to North Carolina?
Yeah. Meet at Myrtle Beach.
Wait a minute.
You do like miniature golf and shit.
What if I say my boss just called and I had to turn around and I'll ask Terrence if I can call him back? I'll be back in that location next week on Friday. And that way one of us can call him back next week, or it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's it. How long do we have to go through this?
It's going to take a while because, Terrence really...
Terry.
When I called her a man, she said, "I'm not a man. I'm a woman."
Yeah, no, with Terrence as a name.
And I was like, dumbfounded.
Might as well have been Steve. Hey, Steve.
Oh my God! This one here takes the cake, you guys. Terrence takes the cake.
Yeah. Yes, as his faggy as it can possibly be.
I might be mean next week because I got to tell him. I'm going to call you Terry because I want somebody a little more feminine.
Yeah, Terry with an eye.
Yeah, Terry with an eye, a single eye.
But Jimmy, what happened?
Terry with one eye.
Jimmy, you could end up hooking up with Terrence and maybe having a second kid or something.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say, Jimmy talks about how he's always alone all the time. And, he's a lonely guy and stuff.
Exactly.
And maybe...
Women don't turn me on anymore. I'm looking for something new.
Yeah, maybe Terrence could light up your life.
I'm hoping you're going to fucking peruse me.
You give me more. 8 inches more.
Oh, is that what he said he was, 8 inches?
No. Donald lied and said he had
How big was Terrence? I'm forgetting it. And did it?
He didn't say that. No. It was you that did say it. I remember. No.
It didn't say.
It didn't say.
Now, did it say it had an actual sex change? I forget.
No, did not go the whole way.
Of course not.
I'm a woman, a chick with a dick.
Chick with a stick.
So, see, I forget what they're saying because I'm so embarrassed when I'm doing it. I forget half the things that these its are talking about.
No, it's not that you're embarrassed. It's you were distracted by pulling your fucking dick.
No, my wife was sitting there watching me, man.
To make sure you didn't scratch your balls?
You guys, we've got to give Terrence a call back before the end of this show.
Did it move at all during the conversation? Let me ask you. Did you move at all?
No. Actually, to tell you the truth, I had just turned that picture off. I still had the picture of Demi Moore on my phone before I called her.
Well, that'll stop the hot one right there.
Exactly.
It was
went from one picture to another.
Yes, but the Terrence kind of made it go down. It was a turnoff, guys. It's sickening.
Yeah, me thinks thou protest too much.
Well, you guys, it's 8:30. So I'm going to call and tell Terrence that I had to call back. I'm going back north, but I'll be back down there Friday.
Yeah, you got recalled.
That way we can call back Friday, and she'll be, it'll be expecting our call.
Don't be calling her in.
And don't be rude. Be nice.
You want me to be like I'm falling in love nice? Or,
yes.
I want to see you badly.
Yes, I'm going to bring you roses. And champagne.
And kisses.
And fucking strawberries and cream.
And a lot of cream.
And cream.
All right. Let me ask the viewers out there. I know Henry and everybody's listening. If Henry wants to, from his factory, they can text me right now. And if they want me to ask it any questions, please text me now before I call it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I will make an ass of myself for the show. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team.
It's not like you haven't done it already.
I didn't mean it that way. I put my foot in my mouth again.
Henry, thank you so much for putting this in your factory.
And this is what's giving us new ideas.
I don't know how it's legal, but as long as you're getting away with it, God bless you.
Can you imagine, though, if these its knew they were on the radio going around the world, they would die, man.
Oh, yeah, we are global. We are global.
So, Henry, send me a message, Henry, real quick, because I'm going to call it back.
Yes.
And set it up for next week, and maybe we'll have somebody else there next week call it back. But I'm going to get really nasty this time, you guys. I'm going to get really nasty, and I'm going to go as long as I can with it, real quick.
All right, well, like I said, hoping we will do it again next Friday.
I'm going to make sure that it will be available next Friday night around 7, 8 o'clock.
I think we should actually have
8 o'clock.
I think we should actually have Donald meet up with it.
No, I live too far away. I'm not meeting up with that 900-pound thing. She was scary. Well, it was scary. I keep messing up. I don't know if it's a him or a guy, you guys. I mean, it's horrible.
It's got to be a guy. Terrence? What girl would go around calling themselves Terrence?
Terrence, or it scares me. That one scared me.
Terrence.
I knew a Terrence Sylvester. It was an idiot.
I'm going to go ahead and call Terrence back. Henry's not texting me. He must be busy. But he did say the whole factory was listening again. So let's call Terrence back, and we'll set up a meeting for another call for next week.
Yeah, bring it down gently, though, because I know it's going to be, and notice I said it. It's going to be disappointed.
Here I go.
You're not going to show
Here
up.
I go.
Kill the mic, Jay.
All right, kill the mic.
I hope Terrence answers.
Hello, this is Terrence.
Terrence, this is Donaldo calling back. You got a
Ooh, are you the big trucker man? Are you the big trucker man that's going to bring some finger fucking like?
Yeah, but Terrence, I don't want to make you mad, but my boss called, and I got called back to the north. But I want to ask you a question, Terrence, and please don't get mad at me, and for not being.
Oh no, sweetheart, there's no problem. I got hosts lined up left and right. It's believe me, truckers itch for me. I'm like the trucker's paradise. Like I go up 95 South, I'll send you down 95 South real quick.
Oh Lord, Terrence. But anyway, I will be back down towards North Carolina next Friday around 8 o'clock, and I'll probably bring one of my buddies with me. And he hasn't had a woman in like 5 or 6 years, and I'm sure he's ready to.
I'll show him a real woman. He's at 8 o'clock. How about you bring 8 call?
Bring what?
You said 8 o'clock. I said bring 8 call.
Bring a cock. Oh, well, he's got one.
Call.
I don't know how big he is now. I told you I got an 8-inch one. Terrence.
Shit.
Now I just want to make one thing clear. You're up for anything, right?
Oh, anything, honey. All my office is filled.
Well, Terrence, you're kind of turning me on here, and I want to come back, and I was wanting to come tonight to see you and bring you some chicken, and we could do some things, but. Like I said, I got called back, but I'll tell you what, Terrence, I'll even bring you some flowers next week when I come by.
Well, honey, you like daffodils? I love them daffodils. Talk about some of them daffodils. I rub them on my pussy, man.
Oh,
my man pussy.
Your man.
I rub them daffodils on my man pussy. I just get to going.
So you like tuck it between your legs and call it a mangina or man pussy then?
Oh no, it's not a mangina, honey. It's a man pussy.
A man pussy. Oh, okay. I'm new to this, Terrence. That's why I don't know much about this, and my wife don't know that I'm calling you neither. And I want to keep it a secret. I hope you can keep a secret. So
oh, it'll be a secret between me and you, honey.
I'm going to bring my friend Jim. His name is Jim Daniels, and this guy is.
His name is Jim Daniels. I want some of that Jake Daniels, honey. You said Jake Daniels, some daffodils. I suck you off all night long.
All night? Now, wait a minute. Now you're talking about how all night. Now, how much would you charge for all night?
It depends, honey. I told you the first day, I want to see how good you are. If you have some fun and I like you, you might be all free.
Oh, shoot. Well, so it's okay then if like.
Well, honey, I tell you, I'm a little bit of a whore, honey. I'm a little bit of a whore. Shit.
So you're a man whore then.
Honey, I told you I'm a woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a woman. I'm sorry. I'll start calling you a woman. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Terrence. So, is chicken your favorite food? Fried chicken?
I tell you what, sweetheart. You ain't never had nothing so feminine in your life.
Oh my God, Terrence!
I'll tell you something.
You're one of the most.
That goddamn skirt ain't showing. Hey, you want to see these ankles, sweetheart?
Oh no, Terrence, I've never talked to anybody. I've never talked to anybody.
Put it on
like
me, baby
you.
case. Put it on me. I tell goddamn son.
Oh my God!
These other men out here, they just don't know how to fucking handle it. I bent over one time to pick up my fucking cigarette and I actually dropped out of my mouth. And it's a fucking free-for-all out here.
Holy crap, Terrence. I've never talked to anybody quite like you before.
Never?
Never. You're my first,
Well, I tell you, you gotta stop talking to those goddamn tigers. You gotta get over here to them ligers.
What is it, liger?
Hell yeah, them lady tigers.
Lady tiger, you're a lady tiger. Oh, I got it. I'm sorry. I'm not up with all this, so I'm learning. So I'll call you. I wanted to make sure I could call you back around 8 o'clock next Friday. Me and maybe one of my friends will be with me.
No fucking way.
You mean no? I can't call you back, or yes, I can.
Oh, you can, sweet sugar tits.
Oh, great.
If it ain't spread wide open, I ain't trying to have it.
Oh, well, we're going to spread you wide open. We're going to spread you open, but, Terrence, I just wanted to call to make sure, and, I'm going to bring my friend, and we're definitely going to hook up, okay?
Hell yeah, baby.
And you said you would...
Hell yeah.
And we can bring... Oh, you're all excited. You're getting me excited now, so...
Oh, God, I can't believe you can't feel it through the phone.
Well, I'm going to bring a live chicken now, Terrence, with us. I'm going to bring a live chicken next
Oh, good. Oh, my God. A chicken? You better make it fucking two.
2 chickens. Now, what are you going to do with 2 chickens?
What am I going to do with 2 chickens?
Live chickens, yes.
I'm going to fucking lick the shit out of them.
Oh, shoot. Man, I've never heard a woman talk like this before.
Hell yeah, a little Texas Pete. Quite possibly a little Dijon mustard. Slather it on, baby.
Maybe,
guys! Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Some of that gray poupon.
I might slap that mayonnaise on that shit. Get it fucking nice and... Hell yeah.
Oh, you're turning me on, Terrence.
I'm dirty.
Okay, well, listen. I swear, Terrence, I will call you back around 8 o'clock next Friday. And please answer for me, will you please?
Oh, absolutely, sweet
Thank
cheek.
you, Terrence. Thank you for talking to me. I'm just a lonely guy. I was on my way to your house. I got called back up north, but I am here.
Hey, don't you fucking say you're on the way to my house and not show up.
Now, you wanted to meet at the Waffle House, right around here.
Hey, you think it's fucking dirty with a little bitch fucking with her legs overhead? You see yourself with your legs overhead and your balls flapping the fucking middle of your shaft while I fucking struck that goddamn asshole with my tongue fucking... Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you.
Talked to anybody
Don't
quite
you
like
do that.
Before. I've never
Don't
talked
you
to
do
anybody
that.
like you.
Don't you do that to me.
So how long have you been doing this, Terrence, for a living? Do you do this for a living?
Hey, you call me T-Baby.
P-Baby?
Call me T-Baby. I want to hear you say it dirty. Say it dirty, baby. Say it fucking dirty. I'm fingering myself right now. Say it dirty.
T-Baby. Hey, T-Baby.
No, I said say it dirty, bitch.
I don't know how to say it.
Bitch, I said say it. Hey, you better fucking learn right now. Say it fucking dirty.
How do I say? How do you want me to say it? You say it.
Oh, I want to hear a purr in your voice.
A purr? Okay, what about, hey, T-baby?
Oh my goodness, man, you are not doing that to.
I'm sorry. I'll learn. Terrence, I will call you back next Friday. I've never talked to anybody like you. I want to meet you next Friday.
Yeah, I tell you. Oh, man.
Sorry, somebody's calling my phone right now.
I don't believe you, sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
Joey Jam is.
Oh, get rid of this.
Hey, fella, you know what the difference between Joey and Jam is? I can't jam my dick up your ass.
Whoa, now we'll take it a little slow.
I can't jam my dick up your ass there, fella. Mr. Truck Driver.
Now I've never done this, so we'll take it a little slow. How's that sound?
Oh, I'm the biggest slut you ever met there, fella. I'm with my man boy.
Oh.
Shit, you say you're a big guy? You say you're a big guy, you're going to be humping that belly butt like shrimp fried around? Yeah.
Oh, wow, I've never talked to anybody like you before,
Hey,
Terrence.
you got a gun, fellas? You got a gun?
Yeah, I got a gun. Yeah, I got all kinds of them.
Hell yeah, why don't you shoot that 9mm right up my poop tank?
Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Give me that 45. Colt 45 and Tuesday days, baby. That's all we need.
I don't have a 45, but I do have an AR-15 and a 9mm.
Let me tell you a story there, fella. There's a blind man, right?
Yeah.
There's a blind man, right? He was walking down the street with a cane. And he went by the fish market with spinning on his cane and shit. He was throwing around, he's like, hello, ladies.
So, what happened?
Hey, you ever fuck a man before?
No.
Hey, I'll fight you, but if I want, I get to fuck you. How's that?
That sounds all right. That's what I'm looking for, Terrence. So, listen, I gotta get off here because I gotta turn this big rig around. But I will call you back. I promise.
Hey, that wife of yours in there. That wife's trying to get some of that dick, ain't she?
Well, hopefully my wife never finds out that I'm talking to you.
Oh shit! I hope your wife finds out, because you know what? I want your wife too. I want you and your wife to ride my sweet white poo tank.
You're killing me, Terrence. I swear I'll call you back.
I want you to, hey, trucker man, I want you to punch my fart box.
Punch your what?
I want you to punch my fart box.
Your fart?
I want Jesus to make disappointed in you. Make Jesus disappointed in you, son.
You want me to make Jesus disappointed in? Oh man, you're really out there.
Make Jesus disappointed in you, son. I want you to fucking turn me into the goddamn Antichrist.
Wow. Well, Terrence, I'll tell you what. I'm definitely going to give you a call back. I'm bringing my buddy next Friday, and we'll definitely meet up. I'll call you.
Oh, is he a truck driver too? Is he a truck driver too?
Yes, Jim Daniels is a truck driver, but he's going to come with me next Friday. I already called him.
Shit, he was truck driver. I don't do this. The Grand Canyon, honey.
Oh, gosh.
Shit.
I'm not that big now. I'm only 8 inches. I can't make no Grand
You
Canyon.
ain't that big, honey. I ain't trying to fuck with no one that ain't big enough to turn my ass onto a Grand Canyon.
Holy crap. Well, Terrence, I got to get off here because...
I want you to turn me into a woman.
Oh, okay. I'll call you a woman. I won't call you a man again. I'm sorry about that, but, Terrence...
I'm saying, my name is Terrence, but it might be fucking Dick Sticker 9000.
And what do you want me to call you, T-baby?
I want you to call me Dick Sucker 9000.
Dick Sucker? Oh, my gosh. Terrence, I'll call you back. I swear I'll call you back next
week. You come in here with that because, bitch, I suck you till the Holy Kingdom come.
Oh, gosh. You're turning me on, T-baby.
I'm turning you on. Oh, you call me T-baby. Shit.
All right. Well, Terrence, I've got...
I want you to purr. I want you to purr. Purr like a pussy for me.
You want me to purr? Purr.
I want you to purr like a kitty cat. Oh, you're purring, baby. You get me hard.
Meow.
Hey, you drive a Ford? You drive a Ford F-150?
No, I got a Peterbilt.
Peterbilt? You drive that Ford, you with that straight pipe.
Oh, well, listen, I'm turning around on this highway here. I got to turn this big rig around, but I will call you back.
You turn this big rig around my asshole, I'll tell you that much.
So, oh my gosh, Terrence, I've never talked to
Give me a straight type of purr.
Holy
Purr for me one more time, baby. Purr for me, baby.
I'll say meow, okay, for now. Meow. I'm new to this,
I
Terrence.
want you to say meow. I want you to purr, baby. Purr. Purr for daddy.
I'm new
Ooh,
to this.
yeah.
I'm new.
Oh my God. Tony, I'm about to fucking bust a nut all over my fucking sister.
Oh gosh. Terrence, I promise I'll call you back next week, okay, T-Baby?
I was gonna get a plate of, I'm about to get a plate right here, this plain white rice.
Okay. Well, Terrence,
Hey,
I gotta go.
hey, we got one condition there, big guy.
Well, Terrence,
You say I'm your sister. I say you say I'm your sister.
you want to be my sister?
I'm your sister. I'm your sister. I want you to screaming.
That reminds me of my
Screaming, baby.
dirt.
Purr for me. Scream, I'm your sister.
I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
I'm your sister. Hey, I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Terrence, I gotta get this big rig turned around. I will call you back.
I tell you, fellas, you put this bigger around my pussy, we'll be all right.
All right, I will. I gotta go, Terrence. We're gonna become good friends here in the next few weeks. Thank you for talking to me.
I tell you what.
What's that?
Are you there, Sugar Tits?
I'm here, but Terrence, I gotta go, brother.
Don't you fucking go on me. Don't you do like all them motherfucking men did. Don't you leave this goddamn picture with 5 babies.
Oh,
don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Oh, I don't mean to get you mad at me, but I was gonna show up, Terrence, but I had an emergency, so I will call back. I promise, next Friday, brother. I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye, T-Baby.
Bye, Cousin Edna.
Bye.
I love you.
Oh, gosh.
Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me and get it.
I haven't even.
Tell me you love me and tell me you love me with meaning.
All right. I love you.
No, I want to hear it. I want to fucking hear it. I want to hear this dirty in your voice.
Okay, but you keep this. Don't tell nobody I called.
No, you fucking tell me right now.
I love you, Terrence.
No, I want to hear it.
I can't. That's all I can do. I'm not good at this, Terrence. I've never talked to many people like you before.
No, you have. You're playing hard to get right now.
I listen, Terrence. I promise I'll call back next week. But I gotta go. I love you.
Dude, say it like you got my 3-inch butt hairs in your mouth.
Oh gosh, I don't like.
Say it like you got my 3-inch butt hairs. Say it.
I don't.
Give it to me.
I don't know how to say it,
Say
Terrence.
Tell me to you. Hey, mumble it to me like you got my butt hairs in your mouth. Mumble it.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to mumble it to me.
Mumble.
Oh
gosh, Terrence, I've never quite talked to anybody like you. No, I can't. Terrence, let me call you next week. Let me call you next week.
You have to. No, I want to hear it one time.
Okay, there, I did it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm getting a call next week, Terrence. I promise. I swear to you. I've got a lot of money. Me and my friend, we've got money saved. You'll make good money, and we'll have a good time.
Hell yeah. You bringing the Bud Light?
I'm bringing whatever you want. Well, I'll call you about 8
Hey, I
o'clock.
promise you. Hey, I'll keep at least 6 cold in my asshole for you.
Oh, okay. Sounds great. I'll call you next Tuesday.
It's like a Yeti, man. It's like a fucking Yeti. You say 1 week, I say 1 week of cold Bud Lights in my ass.
Okay, well, I wish I could have made it over there tonight, but I'm sorry, but I'll be there next Friday. I'll call before I come, okay?
All right, dumpling.
All right, bye-bye, Terrence.
Nah, bye, sugar nipples.
Bye-bye. Oh, Lord, let me get this. You guys, are you still there? I just hung up with Terrence.
Holy shit.
This it would not let me off the phone. I don't trust this it.
No, mumble it to me.
It's definitely got a personality.
Or should I say Donaldo?
That's what I tried telling you earlier. The shit you were saying was just making me crack up.
Dude,
that's fucking
this one here,
Donaldo.
this ain't like the other ones. This one's crazy.
I think I fell in love.
She wants me to whisper stuff to her.
It.
I got your poke too. It says, move away from the mic. Did I have the...
No, meant the phone away from the mic and you to get closer to the mic. You did it the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, you guys.
Don't worry about it. It was fucking...
It was hard to hear some of him stuff.
Yeah.
He was so close to the mic, you couldn't understand
that
him.
fucking thing fucking was hysterical.
Dude, it's nerve-wracking when you're doing that. And she's wanting me to sit there. It's wanting me to say things.
Yeah, thank you for correcting that.
I don't know. It's embarrassing.
Why?
Well, I mean, I've got half the world out there. They probably think I'm some kind of gay Bob or something talking to this it. And I hope they know that it's just a joke we're doing here.
Yeah, I hope, what's his face, Henry, or whatever, playing it in the factory is totally satisfied with what he done.
Henry, I hope
this is what he started.
He wanted it. He got it.
He sent me a picture. It looks like a video with two hammers on there. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know what it means. But I don't know what it means. Guys.
Hammer it out? I don't know.
I don't know, Jimmy.
Oh, Donald, you two have got to meet up. You have to.
This one scares me. Terrence is scary.
No, you know what I'm thinking? I want to do it next week, but you're going to want to call him up first and say, I can't make it this week. I got other obligations.
My friend Jimmy
Jimmy's available, and you know what I mean? And then if you hear from him, I'll call him right afterwards.
Now, do you guys think
really is enthusiastic, though?
Should I leave Terrence's number in my phone just so we can do this next week?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll tell you right now, if you delete that fucking number, I will kill you.
Since I mean, I'd write it down, but if she don't, if it tries to text me back, it might know that I'm up to some kind of trick or something. You know what I mean? I don't want it to think.
Just keep playing. I'm busy.
I'll call you Friday.
See how far we can take it.
I'll call you Friday. That's what I'm going to tell Terrence.
There you go. Keep telling him I'll call you Friday.
Fucking great.
Me and my friend will be down there Friday. I'll call you first, and we're bringing chickens. We're bringing fried chicken, pizza, whatever you want, Terrence.
Yeah, I think it came when you fucking mentioned fried chicken.
Man, this it is wanting me to say things that I don't want to say, though, you guys.
Oh, Donald, stop it. You wanted
to say it.
Just do it.
No,
just
it's embarrassing. I'm blessing you guys. I mean,
as Les would say, you know the truth and set you free, brother.
Oh, gosh, you guys. This was the worst by far. I mean, it was good, but it's scary. This one was scary.
Oh, do you know what? It was not scary. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Is that how these people really act? Most of these people, these its?
Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't hang out with them.
Well, we're starting to learn. We're learning things each week.
Yeah. We're being educated, Jim.
Well, this is what you call deep cover into the gay society.
Into an unseen world.
Wait, we're kind of doing that show they used to lure the predators in, remember?
Yeah, Chris Hansen.
Yeah, Chris Hansen. To catch a predator.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what I feel like we're doing. We're setting these people up, man.
9 out of 10 of the fucking criteria.
I'm sure the FCC hears this, man. We lost again over this, you guys. We're calling
Who gives a fuck?
People. Yeah, who gives a crap, man? Heck,
I guarantee you, the owner of the station right now is saying good show.
Well, you know, when he called in the other night, I didn't get it, but he said, I'm calling to order a pizza. I think he was referencing last show.
You calling in for a pizza.
Well, Joe said that?
Last week on our show on All Aboard. And I didn't even catch it, you guys, but he was...
And you didn't get the joke.
I didn't get it.
You know what the best part is? That you didn't get the joke. So, he took the time to call you for a joke, and you didn't get it. It failed.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, why in the heck does he want me to order him a pizza? But it didn't dawn on me until after he hung up. I said, oh, he must have been talking about last week. That lady wanting a
seaweed.
For a deluxe pizza with no mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly. No mushrooms.
Cigarette. I gotta get my wife to
What was that? Are they still waiting for that?
Yeah, they just delivered it.
They must have given up by now.
It wasn't within the 30-minute time frame.
Oh, yeah, she's probably still waiting. Yeah, I don't know how long she waited on that pizza or me last week.
Oh, and Jeremy never chimed in.
Yeah,
he never came in. And
no, he didn't. Jeremy, we miss you, brother.
Well, you guys know, for just me, you, and us three, we did a pretty good job for 2 hours.
Well, yeah, we did. The three of us. You did a good job.
Holy shit!
You kept me entertained.
You and your he-she. I think you meant to be together. No.
It's meant to happen, Donald.
Yes.
It's meant to happen.
I hear wedding bells.
Oh, you guys are killing me. No.
Linda would love a threesome.
Oh, my God.
That's what that thing was talking about. My wife. That thing was talking about my wife.
Yes. It was sexual, too. Which totally astounded me. I was like, why are you talking about like a female sexually? I think it just goes anyway, guy, girl, and goat.
Whatever it is, it does not.
That's a toss out
to
fucking Dave.
Terrence likes to be called a woman. It does not like to be called a man.
Yes, Terrence was not happy when you were calling it a dude.
No, and he seemed kind of violent a little bit. It seemed violent.
Do you what? Do not let
it. Got about a minute left.
Do not let it know where you live, because it may come and kill you.
Oh God, it's got my phone number. But listen, you guys, everybody out there listening, my friend Jim and Paul and Jeremy, they do a show every Thursday night, 8 p.m. It's called Pot Talk, Politically Offensive Talk on Armed Radio. So please listen to Jimmy and Paul and Jeremy's show.
And on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have All Aboard with Don Wisman and Dave Coots. Yep.
Yes.
Right there.
The missing Dave Coots.
All right, I got to get going.
All right.
Bye, you
have
guys.
a big night, Donald. Stay on the line, though, after we go off.
I will.
Talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Good night, everyone.